The new iPhone 17 series devices have been out for a few days now, and there are now reports from over the weekend with some known issues that are going on with Wi-Fi specifically, regardless of what device you're on, and these issues seem to be specifically stemming from disconnections randomly. I haven't personally experienced this exact issue, but I have had some random Wi-Fi issues nonetheless, and that is it'll hold on to a Wi-Fi signal even when I'm not even close. And also, as you can see here on the Air, it takes a long time to even get into the Wi-Fi to activate something here. Beyond that, there are big issues here when it comes to CarPlay, specifically because with CarPlay, it depends on a Wi-Fi signal to keep you connected. So what this means is you walk in your car, you connect. If you experience this Wi-Fi drop, that means CarPlay is also going to drop and cause you intermittent issues there as well. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on with that specifically, but I wanted to let you know. Another weird one, both these phones were backed up from a prior iOS 26 RC build. You see how I still have that random glitch there? It's not smooth right from the start on either device. So check this out. This one worked a little smoother, but it still is a weird lag and delay. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think this is? I talked about it to no end with our 16 Pro Max, and here it is on the actual 17 Pro Max, and it's a very, very, very strange dynamic, and I honestly don't know what is going on. Beyond that too, if you jump back in your Wi-Fi, you can see sometimes it doesn't even pull up all the known networks, as you can see it doing on the 17 Pro Max for quite a significant delay. Again, I'm not sure if it's these new chips or whatnot, but it has just been quite inconsistent and a little frustrating if you jump between networks often. I do regularly connect to Starlink and my Not Free For You network, but I don't even know what to say at this point. As you can see, today is the 22nd, which means we've had these phones since Friday morning at 8 a.m. when we picked it up, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and today. So by now, the phone should have stabilized a little. You know what kind of performance you're getting out of it, but it has just been really weird. And speaking of performance, what's additionally strange and why I kind of think I have some sort of issue on my backup, my iPhone 17 Air seems to be doing almost better, if not equal to, battery life on my Pro Max. That just shouldn't be the case. It is very weird. Comment down below if you're experiencing any of these issues. The good news is, if there is some issue with these builds, not only has Apple already confirmed there will be an update out, there was already a day one RC new release, so to speak, but iOS 26.1 Beta 1 should be dropping either at the time of this video being recorded or tomorrow on the 23rd. We shouldn't have to wait long for hopefully receiving another update. Now, one last thing I want to touch on this quick video today, and you can probably see it side by side on these screens. The dimness and brightness of these devices are never identical. As you can see here side by side, the 17 Pro Max and the Air here, the Air always stays brighter. And I know obviously it's an easy fix. You can obviously just change it here and you can see where it is elevated a little. But with its intelligent brightness, there's no reason these shouldn't look identical. And I've never actually tweaked that setting, the slider in the control panel, never messed with, neither have I done it in settings itself. It's just kind of weird there as it is. Not a huge issue, but at night in duller environments, you obviously want this to adapt as needed, and unfortunately it's just not happening with the Air. Aside from that, I do have good news. It's probably going to be hard to see. I dropped this actually at the Jags game yesterday. It did have a little scuff, but this hit on concrete very hard from a high point, and there is hardly a mark to this. I am definitely happy about that and impressed. You can see up ahead here, there's a little ding, but the new Ceramic Shield 2 on here is really great. So if you were worried about reliability and how this might fare with its thinner design, rest assured, this is actually built very well. And the Max, obviously, I haven't had any issues with. I haven't dropped this one, but it does feel much beefier and does put the Air to shame from that aspect. I do think the Air looks much better. But yeah, that's it. Those are the only issues I've been experiencing. Comment down below. Let me know if you've had anything similar like this, or if you have any idea why the software keeps lagging on that silly control center swipe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.